Hey guys, welcome back to another Swift tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to be explaining how to change the space between the sections in a grouped and inset grouped table view. So basically if I run this right now, you'll see that we have a inset group table, and this is just this, and what we're going to be changing is this space in between these two sections. So it's quite simple and it's a bit of a hack, but what we're going to do first is we're going to create a variable called space between tables, between sections, and basically let's just decide, let's do like 100, and it has to be .0 since it's a CG float. And now what we can do here is inside this table view, all we have to do is we have to get the height for header and section, and this is just going to be, we will return the space between sections divided by 2, since we also are going to have the height for footer and section, and this is why we need to divide it by 2, because now we have now it's going to put both of them, and let's just convert it to a float. It's going to add both of them together, and if we didn't divide by 2 then it would end up being double what it was. So now you see that there's a bit more space between the two, and if I go here, actually I can't really tell if that's more. Let me just increase this to like 300 to actually tell. We may have to. Okay, yeah, so it does do it. So yeah, now you can see that there's quite a big difference between the between these. Now the only problem is there's this bit at the front, so if you want to fix that, you'll see the bit at the top is very large and also the bit at the bottom. So if you want to fix that, what you can do is in the height for header in section, you can do if section is equal to 0, return, and then you just return the regular amount. So I don't know what the regular amount is, but you can find out. I think it's like 10. We'll just say 10, and else we'll return this, and we'll do the same thing here. And what this will do is, if it's the first header or the first footer, if section equals to, for the footer it has to be a bit different, but we can do that. So you can see for the header it's done it, it's made it really small, and I don't think it's 10. Let's just do like 30 or something. We're just trying to make it look natural at the top, and then for the footer we need to make sure it's the bottom one, so you'll know how many sections you have. And let's just say if section is equal to 1, which is the last section since we only have 2, it'll return 10. On the bottom one, I guess it's less important since it's just here. So yeah, now you can see we can just edit the space between them. If we say we want this to be like, let's say 50, then it's going to be quite small, and yeah. So you can also make it like 10 if you really want, but yeah, this is how you change the space between the sections. So you create a variable, and then down here you add this code in, and just remember here it's actually the last section. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.